Hello, friends. How is everybody? Welcome to On the Fives. I'm your host, Nicole of the Red Five Network. I run the Red Five Reading Book Club, and I absolutely love my book club. And almost coming up on a year, I created this show called On the Five so I could get to know my fellow Red Five uh, content creators as well as our friends. And I just been having such a wonderful time getting to know each and every one of you. And I would just want to say thank you for taking your time out today to come and hang out with me here. Tonight, we're going to be discussing what is coming up with the Red Five Reading Book Club. And I'm really excited to share that with all of you. I'm going to go ahead and give it a minute or two to get a few more people in so we can. So yeah, we can all like sit around to kind of talk together. Let's go ahead and go to the chat. Before I forget, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Hello, Nicholas, Backyard TARDIS. Hello, Bob. It's so good to see Bob. Ubaldo. I see Isaac. Oh, there's my Danny girl. Oh, and probably so many more. So those, if you're lurking, hello to those lurking as well. We appreciate that you're here. Hello, Damien. It's so good to see everybody. Again, I will give it another minute or two before I start announcing what's coming up for the Red Five Reading Book Club. Again, I am very grateful that you guys are all here. This has just been a wonderful, wonderful year. Hello, Scott, my co-host over at Use and Abuse is in the house. So good to see you here. This has just been a great year, you guys. I cannot begin to describe how grateful I am. One to Roe of the Podfather of the Red Five Network. He's always helping me, and I am beyond grateful. I am just so grateful for each person that I have met and got to know more of, and I'm so excited. So thank you. This is also a really good night to throw in questions if you have questions. But again, I will be making some announcements for what's coming up. I'm really excited. Hello, Kim, also my other co-host. At Use and Abuse. It's so good to see you guys. I love this. So I love seeing everybody. It's so great. Again, my name is Nicole of the Red Five Network. Again, I run the Red Five Reading Book Club, and I absolutely love it. You can find myself and many others at biolink/Red5. Red Five Reading Book Club is also on Twitter/X. Twix is what I kind of nickname it. And we have a really wonderful time. Tonight is a really great time, though. If you've never joined our book club, if you want to kind of get to know us a little bit, we're currently reading Aftermath, finishing up that trilogy. Tonight, though, I'm going to be discussing what is coming up, and I'm very, very excited for what is coming up. For those who are just joining us or don't know, when you are part of the Red Five Reading Book Club, we have a Discord, and that's where we meet. I decided on a whim on the first night that we would actually end up doing it by voice, and it works. It's so natural and it's so much fun. It's great. But part of the fun is that you also get to be part of the decision making. I will put up polls up on our Twitter, Red Five Reading, just in general. But we also do polls inside our book club too. So if you are in our book club and you're participating and stuff, I'm listening. We have a suggestion page. I take that all into account. What everyone says is to me is very important to me, and I listen. And if I have 5, 6, 7 people, everybody for book club several weeks in a row say, yes, we want this. Yes, we want this. We usually decide to go with that. Not because we just know that we're going to all love it. And we just have a feeling that, so many other people are going to be part of that. So I just really hope that, that if you're here in this chat or listening to this later, that you'll just join us, because I would love for that to happen. Book clubs are at 8:30, and again in our Red Five Reading group Discord, and it's just a really good time. We have several channels, so if you can't make it, you can still discuss the book club, which is so awesome. So before I get to my announcements, I do have one little show and tell, but it also kind of goes with what I'm going to be talking about tonight. without further ado, I have to show you guys what I just got at Spirit of Halloween, and I absolutely love this piece. This is going to be going up my house yet. I have not even opened it. I'm waiting. I know I shouldn't wait. I'm so excited about it. This, it says on here, it's the original horror show. Okay, can you guys see that? Hope you guys can see that. There's Dracula, you got Frankenstein, and you got all the originals, right? I absolutely love the various monsters. Okay. Well, lo and behold, there is somebody else in our book club, in the Red 5 Reading Book Club, that also likes vampires. And they put out a suggestion because last summer we did a poll. His book did not win out the first time. However, the second time around, it did win. And I'm very excited to announce officially, and I know there are a few that might already know this, but thank you for kind of keeping on the down low. October's book, we will be reading Dracula by Bram Stoker. I understand everyone has different covers. I absolutely love my cover and cannot get over how gorgeous it looks and how beautiful it is, minus that sticker in the back. It's got so many. My edition, for those who are wondering, it is from Penguin Classics. And what I love about this one in particular, that's going to be so helpful to me, okay, is the fact that this includes a preface, a chronological introduction, further rating, a note on the text. Oh, did I mention there's Dracula? And then there's 4 appendix plus notes. You guys, let me tell you, this, I'm in love with it. Some of those are in the Red 5. They know that I've been talking about it. They haven't actually seen it, but they've heard me talking about it. I'm like, oh my God, you guys don't understand. This book is so awesome. I haven't read it. Okay. I haven't started reading it, but I have been picking through the back because of the appendix, because there's so many really cool things that includes even Bram Stoker's interview with Winston Churchill, y'all. Let me tell you how exciting that is. Okay, I love history, so I love the fact that that's included in this book. I think it just kind of connects the dots and connects us, our generation, to theirs. And so I'm very excited to be reading with this with the Red 5 Reading Book Club. I'm going to do a quick shout out to Spencer. Again, this was his pick. Again, the first time around, it did not win out. However, it did run out for this October, and I'm very excited for this upcoming book read. Very excited. I am also very excited for the month of October. One, I'm going to be celebrating our Red 5 Reading Book Club. I'm going to be celebrating with some giveaways because, hello, giveaways are fun. If you love giveaways, I want to see it in the comments. You love giveaways, because I've been debating. I might have something in up my sleeve, but I might have to just do another one just today or tomorrow. So if you love giveaways, let me see them in the comments. I was good. However, I know this person's BFF may have already. So there. We have lots of fun. Again, if you're listening to this later on, we have a lot of fun in our book club, and we've gotten to know each other very well. Also, in the month of October, I am so excited because Miss Danny here of Comics and Everything, okay, because she is so wonderful. Make sure you check out her YouTube channel as well as her on Twix, because she's awesome, and Instagram. She's returning. My nerd sister is returning to On the Fives. I'm so excited. Last time we were just kind of getting to know, like I was getting to know her. I'm getting to know the fact that she is an author of a published book. This time going hand in hand with Dracula, which is about vampires. Did you know that? I've been busy reading this over the summer. And so we're returning. She's returning with me to talk about her book, Vampire Slayer. I am very excited for Danny Sanchez to come back and join me again. And we're also going to be talking about vampires. I'm very excited for that. I'm very, very, very excited for that. Bob, I will send you a link later. Okay. Promise. Very excited. All right. So I am very excited to be reading this. I've been reading it, but keep having her back. There's going to be some other spectacular things coming up. And I'm very excited for that. So if you are interested in spooky stories, horror films, and you want to be part of some really fun stuff in October, send me a DM. I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Twix at Red 5 Reading or Peace Love Fandoms, because I would love to have you on here on the Fives and getting to know you, and us getting to know all the other really cool books and everything that's in the horror genre, as well as maybe some thrillers and really cool things. But that is what is coming up in October. November is always an interesting time. Last year, we were just at the beginning of our book club. And I remember I had decided that we would do one book for November and December. And that worked out so well last year that I decided we're going to do it again. But this time, we're going to add a little bit magic. We are going to actually be reading Skipping Christmas by John Grisham this November and December, also known as Christmas with the Cranks. One, I did not know that was Christmas with the Cranks was originally called Skipping Christmas, and that was written by John Grisham. I was like, wait, what? Like John Grisham? Like, that's so cool. And so for a few years now, I've been wanting to read this book, and I am very excited that we're going to be reading. I'm going to be reading with you guys, with my Red 5 Reading Book Club peeps. So if you're interested in reading Skipping Christmas with us, and you better believe there are going to be some watch parties involved, both for Dracula as well as Christmas with the Cranks, also known as the original Skipping Christmas, please hit me up. But it doesn't stop there, folks. Let me tell you, I've got so much already planned for next year. We have been very busy. Again, if you are in the book club and you're active, you already know we've been making decisions for like a month or two and slowly building up 2025. My friends, I am very excited because January is going to erupt with Eruption by John Crichton and James Patterson. Very excited for that. John Crichton, for those who may know or didn't know, is the author of Jurassic Park. And so I'm still very excited that we are going to be reading Eruption starting in January. 2025 is looking wonderful and amazing. And in the upcoming month, as we begin to celebrate the whole past year of the Red 5 Reading Book Club, as well as what's coming up, I'll be making further announcements. And I'm really excited because next year's gearing up already. I think we have about half the year already planned. I'm just kind of restaging them in really good spots to make sure that, because we kind of already know that we want to do something spooky again next October. And we've got some trilogies coming up. And some months that are still open, kind of trying to leave something open for just in case if we decide we want to just throw something in. But we've got a lot of things, a lot of fun things planned, to say the least. So I am very excited for everybody. Thank you all for coming in tonight and for hanging out. But like I said, I think I have a giveaway that I would like to post in. As you might notice behind me, this is not Dracula. This is actually one of my other favorite reads in the month of October, sometimes September, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is actually Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And I love her. I don't know why. She is the queen. She's the original one who loved, she's the one who started it all. And I give props to her for starting it all. And the other day I found this, and this is just so much fun. You think it's a book, right, friends? Right? It looks like a book, right? Ta-da! Yeah, I'll be hiding some chocolate in there this year. Who knows? Maybe something else will be hiding in there. But here is a question for you to participate in the giveaway. But here's the rules. Okay? 1, the announcement will be made on October 5th. So that gives you guys a few weeks. Here's the question, okay? And hold up, one more thing. You have to send it to me in a DM on Twix, okay? Again, at Red 5 Reading or at Peace Love Phantoms. I will take that too, okay? Other than these are both monstrous books. And they're both monstrous and wonderful. How did Mary Shelley and Bram Stoker know each other? That's the question. Send me your answer in a DM. And I have a really cool, wonderful giveaway. I'm very excited. I will give you a clue of what that giveaway is. One, it's not a book. I shall give you two. But one involves one of these books. So make sure you send me those answers. Get those in. Again, I will do an announcement on October 5th. And I'm very excited for whoever gets what I've already pre-chosen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you because when I saw, I'll just give you one more clue. It's not even out yet. It's not even out yet. I had one more thing. Whoa. My brain's like, do I really want to show you one more thing or do I want to save it? To show, to share. That is the question. Do you guys have time? You guys have time out there? Should I show one more thing? Curious? I'll give it a second. See if anybody wants me to show the one more thing that I almost forgot to share. I got one yes. Yay, you all know. Anybody else? And no, it's not the giveaway either. Sorry, it's not. And it's not a cat because she's laying in the bedroom, but she's not like all up in the way. You would know because you would see the tail. She usually shows the tail. Right, Elfie? My Alphaba girl. All right, give me one hot second. Okay, maybe two. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Maybe not. Just give me 1 second. It's all good. Play the music. Oh, look, there's Scare Podcast. Make sure you check them out on Saturdays nights because that's the Scuttlebutt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I forgot to show this. And yes, I am friends with the Scare Podcast. And yes, this is their logo. But I promise you, this is part of the Red 5 Network. And I, Nicole of On the Fives, really is on the fives. All right, you guys, I haven't even fully opened this up yet. Like, I haven't even taken off the plastic. I picked this up at the comic book store. It's Dracula. So I walked in to the store, or to my comic book store, which, by the way, check out your local comic book store. Before you give into Amazon and all those, make sure you check out your local first. And I saw Frankenstein, which, by the way, I also got Frankenstein, the individual comic book in black and white. Eventually, I'll get the book. This is it's so beautiful. Can you guys see this? Look at that. Look at the artwork. That is amazing. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? I got to throw this out there. Good job. Good job, Vampire Slayer and Dracula. Look at that. Look, I love the black and white. I love the black and white. I love the red. I like it when they're like that. So I am very excited. No, this is not the one we're reading in book club either. Yes, Isaac in the chat is asking I thought you were asking if that was Dracula. What is Dracula? It is a wonderful book by Bram Stoker. And Isaac, I would love for you to join us from book club and you can read all about who Dracula was. I'm actually going to open this up for you guys. I'm too excited. I really want to see it. Oh my God. Oh, it smells good. It smells good, folks. Can you hear it? The creaks. Yeah, I'm that weirdo. Okay. Whoa. Y'all got to see this. Look at that. Look at that artistry. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Dracula. By the way, Universal Pictures Monsters is some of my favorite like horror films. That's my type of genre. I love vintage. I love older. There is something so there's something about it. I don't know about you. Do you like Universal Monsters? Say so in the chat. Look how beautiful these are. Wow. Wow. So good. I do too. I do too. I cannot wait for Danny to be on here on the fives with me. I'm so excited. And she'll be here October 15th. So make sure you save that date. You will want to be in this chat that day. I promise you. I can guarantee it. Oh my gosh. Look. Ah! Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. This is just so gorgeous. I'm in love with this. This is just amazing. I wish you were all here. If you were all here with me, we'd be in the living room. We would have drinks, we would have food, and we would just be talking, just like we would be now. Just saying, we would be. This is just, look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful that detail is. I wish you guys could see it. The lace actually looks like lace. That is so amazing. I'm going to have to look and see who the illustrator is because this is amazing. This is amazing artwork. The fact that can you guys see that? It looks like real lace. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. Whew. I cannot wait for when they do the Frankenstein one up. And I hope it's just as good. We have to see who yes, we know Bram Stoker, of course, is the author. He will always be given his credits. Or technically for this one, they say James Tyson Ivy. But without Bram Stoker, without Mary Shelley, there would not be him. The artist is Martin Simmons, Simonds. Okay. So this is awesome, man. Okay. I know the high chances of this artist ever watching my podcast is like slim. But if you ever do, I love the artwork in this. This is amazing. You're going to want this. I just opened it and I just know you guys are all going to want it. Yes, it is. This is beautiful. I didn't even get all the way through it. If I had time, I would show you every page, but I have book club tonight and you guys are very important to me. I'll show you one more page. Just one more page. Dracula, I love you. Okay, maybe I don't love him because he might bite me. And love bites, doesn't it? So do I. Oh, wait, that's Hailstorm, not me. A song. All right. Well, thank you to everybody for joining me tonight on the fives. Again, want to be entered into the giveaway? Send me a DM on Twix at Red 5 Reading or on Peace Love Fandoms. Again, the question is how is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and Bram Stoker's Dracula, how do they know each other? How do they connect? However, it is not the monsters. It's got to be about the two authors. So there's the hint. Okay. Thank you all so very much for joining tonight. I know it was a shorter night. I know it was just me, but I appreciate that y'all just showed up. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It has been so much fun just hanging out. I cannot wait for what's coming up in the next month. As well as that, we're going to be celebrating the Red 5 Reading Book Club. I've just had so much fun since taking over this book club, and I'm beyond grateful for everybody that has joined me in the book club, that has been a guest co-host, anybody that has sent me wonderful DMs of, I just so appreciate it. And it's just been great. Again, I'm so excited. Here we come. We're going to go Dracula, skipping Christmas, and then Eruption. More details will be coming soon, probably closer to October. Until next time, I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys soon on the fives. You guys have